Good morning, boys and girls. I know this is really crazy. Mrs. E and I are here trying to put this together. She is videotaping. We're trying to do this. She said good morning. She is here. I'm not kidding. So I know this is crazy, and Mrs. E and I are super sad because we miss you all so much. But we're going to try to have a normal day, and every day we want you to tune in and work with us and be part of us, okay? So first things first, you cleaned up so nicely. The classroom looks beautiful. Great job. And now we're going to come back and take our attendance and see who's joining us this morning. So let me get my attendance book. Look who I have helping me today. Since no one's here to help me, I have Pig and I have Pete the cat, okay? They're going to help us out and give us a hand. So let's see who's here today. Who's tuning in? Let me see from my friends. Here's our Monday. All right, friends. Is Shaylee joining us today? Shaylee, I think probably you're joining us, and so is Lachlan. So good morning, my friends. And a Ryden, good morning. Riley, Everly, Arabella, and I'm sure Miss Arabella, you're going to have your sister Lila join us. Good morning. Ty, I'm sure your brothers are with us as well. Lavinia with Josie. Good morning, Logan. And Jason, I think Gabe's going to join us. Lena and Levi, Jolie, Abby, and Clara and Matthew and their siblings, and Chloe, and Miss Michaela, Aubrey, Jack, Anne Marie, Amaya, Luke, and Austin, and Julia, and that is it today. I got Jolie. Mrs. E said Jolie, but I got you, Jolie. In the beginning, I got you. So boys and girls, I hope that you are doing well. Now that we did our attendance, and hopefully we're all here and everyone's watching, we're going to start our day. So we'll always start with the question of the day. So Mrs. E and I are going to walk on over the question of the day. I'm going to pick my pointer. I'm going to do kitty paw today because I love my kitty paw. So let's come on over, friends. And we're going to look at our question of the day. There's a word in here that I know you'll know. So let's see if I can underline it and see if you can pick it out with me. Ready? Will the sun come out today? I would say, I'm going to be optimistic, and that means I'm going to say, I'm going to be positive, and maybe it will. So I'm going to put my name here. Now, Mrs. E said no, she doesn't think so. So we'll see what happens today. We'll take a poll. So you have to sign in. But boys and girls, don't forget, you know this word, T-H-E, the. So that's already a sight word that you know for this morning. Let's go back over and let's see who has a job today. I think it might be me. Come on over. Let's find out. Let's see what we have today, my friends. So the calendar person is me. The weather person's Mrs. E, so she's super excited. She never gets to be the weather person. And the snack person's Catherine, because we brought Catherine with us. She's up on the stage doing her work too. There she is. She's going to give you a wave. She'll pick out the snack today. And then the book person's going to be me today. I'm so excited. So let's start with our calendar because we don't want to miss our days when we're counting on the calendar and we're looking at our numbers going forward. Now, boys and girls, this is kind of tricky. If these are backwards to you, and they very might well be, and I haven't really figured out how to make it not backwards, get your own calendar in front of you and just count with me, okay? So let's look at our month. What month is it? It is still March. Remember how we like to stretch it and clap it? Let's stretch it and clap it. March. Try it again. March. You know I love the ending sound. It's a C-H, and they say ch because they're married. So I love that. So if you think about that today when you're out in your yard or you're in your home, think about some words that have that ch sound. Cheese, cheddar, church, things like that. And then think of the beginning sound, which is McDonald's, Mrs., Mary. Think about those sounds. And let's count together. Ready? Oh, before we go, look at this. The season is spring. How do you like that? So we changed, boys and girls, our season okay? And it's no longer winter, it is spring. And isn't it kooky that I think it actually had some snow flurries this morning? And Mother Nature is certainly in a grouchy mood. I just don't understand her. So the season is spring. Look at that. Sight word the, sight word is. Look at that, friends. All right, let's count together. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's a lot of counting. So boys and girls, today is Monday, March 23rd, 2020. Look at that. Let's do our green words together. Because it's kind of a gloomy day and Mother Nature's kind of crabby, let's sing it in a sad voice. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in the week. But Mrs. E said, no, you gotta sing it happy too. Because we have to stay happy and positive. So let's rewind and try it the happy way. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Good job, everybody. So yellow words, yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. Boys and girls, you know what's super funny? This is kind of crazy. Stay with me. I got a sight word is, sight word the, sight word be, sight word is. It's kooky how many sight words we found today. All right, next on our chart of things to do is a pattern. Mrs. E, what should our pattern be today? Should I jump, stamp? What should I do?
Clap, roll.
Clap, roll. Mrs. E, oh, all right. She wants to clap, roll. She doesn't want to move our bodies yet. Ready? So here we go, and we're stopping at 23. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Stop! If you land on a clap, you pattern correctly. Pat yourself on the back. Job well done. All right, friends, we're going to go to the message board and read today's message. Follow me. I'm going to slide it right over. I'll sit here. Okay, ready? Let's say it together, because I want Pinky readers to help me today. Today is Monday, March 23rd, 2020. Fantastic. Weather time. Mrs. E's the weather watcher, so we're going to go check the weather with Mrs. E and find out what the weather is today. So let's check it out. All right, Mrs. E, you got an idea of what it looks like out there? Yep. Good, she's got it. All right. So I'm going to write down what Mrs. E told me. Hold on. Let's see. Mrs. E told me it is
Cloudy. Cold. And windy.
Oh, and windy. Okay. All right, let's say it together, friends. Let's have our Pinky readers. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, action. Today's weather is, Mrs. E?
Cloudy, cold, and windy.
Perfect. Now, Mrs. E, how'd you know it was windy out today?
I saw the branches blowing.
Aha. She saw the branches, and I actually, when I came in, boys and girls, I saw the flag moving. So that's how come we knew it was windy. And it's a little chilly out there, she's right, and cloudy. I don't know why Mother Nature is so grouchy today. Perhaps she's upset too that we have to all stay away from each other to be safe. So hopefully she'll be in a better mood tomorrow. Mother Nature, you know, we kind of need some sunshine, so don't be crabby all day. All right, the snack. Let's take a walk up to the snack and find out what Catherine's choosing today for snack. Come on. What should we have today, Catherine?
Goldfish.
Oh, goldfish. Catherine, fantastic. And what are we drinking, Catherine?
Juice.
Goldfish and juice, fantastic. Thanks, Catherine. That's a great snack, boys and girls. If you have that at home, you can join us and have goldfish with us. If you don't, that's okay, pick another snack. Let's go back down and read our message. Okay, so Catherine told us, let's read it together. Pinky readers, please. Today's snack is, and I'm gonna write the word goldfish because she told us it was goldfish today. So we'll write that word right here. Goldfish, hopefully it's not backwards. And I'm gonna write the word and juice, A-N-D, juice. Okay, fantastic. Now it's my turn again. I'm the book helper. Let me choose a story for us. Boys and girls, here's a funny story. So we weren't here. We were super sad because the leprechaun came and he didn't know what was going on. So we had the traps, and I sent all of you pictures that he actually came here and left his pot of gold, which Mrs. E and I, when we came in, we were like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. We got to the pot of gold and we looked and we said, oh my gosh, drat, he did it again. He tricked us again. He took all the real gold and left us with chocolate coins. So, Mrs. E and I made a pinky promise to all of you that we would always share what we had. So we bagged up everything, so we sent some gold home with you in your packets so you could share it with us. It's delicious. It comes from a very special place in Ireland, so it's very tasty. So because we didn't get to read any stories about leprechauns, I thought it'd be kind of neat to pick a leprechaun story today. Lucky did go back to Ireland. He did let me know he got across the border. They weren't sure they were gonna let him through because of the viruses, but they did. So he's back in Ireland, he's home, so life is good. Let's see what book we're gonna choose today, friends, okay? I have a couple, and I think the one I'd love to do is called 10 Lucky Leprechauns. Because we're working with numbers today in our number book, I thought this might be a good idea, okay? Sounds like a plan. So that's gonna be our book today. So I'm not gonna write the words today, friends. I'll hold it up and we can read it together. Ready? Let me get my kitty cat pointer. Okay. Today's book is 10 Lucky Leprechauns. So we'll read this cute story today about the leprechaun because I feel bad, and Pete and Pig wanna hear it. So we'll put that right there. So, boys and girls, Mrs. E and I packed up some stuff for you. We gave you some work. Now that work you don't do all at once. We're gonna take our time with it because I wanna make sure you're doing it slowly and neatly, and we're not being kooky and saying, okay, I'm done with everything, I'm all set. So today, Mrs. Diamond, I'm gonna walk you through what we're doing today. You're gonna be doing your number book, and you're doing your Shamrock Faces book, because we didn't get a chance to do that, and I thought that'd be kind of fun to have for you. So before we continue, the next thing that we do every morning is we pledge allegiance. So come on and stand. If you don't have a flag, boys and girls, I'm thinking you could ask mom and dad. Sometimes they can actually put one up on their phone, and you could do that, or you could just pretend today, and then maybe tomorrow you could make your own flag, okay? And you can do that. So let's come on over to our pledge allegiance. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, so boys and girls, this is when we usually will have our snack, okay, and we'll have our story time. I'm gonna switch things around a little bit, and I'm gonna bring you over to the yellow table. I'm gonna walk you through what I'd like you to do today, and then you can have your snack after, okay? So come on over, let's go to yellow table, and we'll take a peek over here. I'll sit in my seat. Mrs. E is gonna sit across from me. Okay, so boys and girls, you'll notice I gave you Rainbow The, and I know what you're saying right now. Miss Donahue, we already did this. Yes, some of you probably did, but we didn't really finish the whole packet of The. We weren't a The detective and we didn't fill in the blanks with The. So I thought, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do our Rainbow The, and we'll show moms and dads how we really can do this in a nice way. The first thing you're gonna need are your crayons. Now, Clara, I know right now, is telling me, Miss Donnie, you have to make sure you follow the correct rainbow. So Clara, I'm gonna try, but I'm not very good at it. So you're gonna have your colors, which are gonna be purple, orange, red, blue, yellow, and green. And I typically don't mind, boys and girls, and you know this, what you start with, but again, I know Clara's watching me saying, Miss Donnie, you picked the right one. The one thing I do not have right now is a pencil, so I'm gonna go get myself a pencil, and then what I'd like to do is go over to the window word wall before we begin and look at our new words for the day. Okay, so come on over to window word wall, alrighty, and we'll check these out. Remember, boys and girls, this is a art and project here. We're just trying, right? We're trying to do this together. So take a peek. I did add a new word up there, but we're not gonna do that this week. We'll do it next week, but you can still have a sneak preview. Let's say it together. And, the, can, to, be, you, is. Now, can is our new one for next week. I'm gonna put it up there, but this is not one we're gonna work on today. We're gonna be working on the. Now, when I do this at home, how about you close your eyes and I'm gonna pick a word. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go.
You.
You, Mrs. E got it. All right, ready? On your mark, get set, go. And close those eyes and open.
Is.
I can't trick Mrs. E. I hope I'm tricking you at home. Let's try again. All right, Mrs. E. And open.
Be.
Boys and girls, Mrs. E is super good with your sight words. Hopefully you are too. All right, this time I'm gonna get you though because I don't think you know this one. And close your eyes, open.
To.
I can't beat you guys. You guys are amazing. Great job, everybody. Okay, let's go back to yellow table and let's work on our Rainbow The. And we'll check it out, okay? Now, we have what we need: a pencil, a highlighter, and our crayons. Boys and girls, if you don't have a highlighter, say, Miss Diane, we don't have that at our house. We just don't have this. You can use anything yellow if you have a yellow crayon, a yellow marker. Even if it's a different color, you can use it. It's not a problem. Or you can always use your pencil and circle, okay? So don't worry about that. So when we're doing Rainbow The, I need you to really take your time. So first things first, what do? We always are gonna write our name at the top of the paper. And when we write our name, remember, you're starting with a capital letter and then lowercase. Because if you start with all capitals, it sounds like we're shouting your name. Like, Catherine, right? So we wanna say Catherine. So if we do that, we always start with a capital first and then follow with lowercase. So after you write your name, friends, then you're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna start with green today because it's the first color I picked up. And I'm going to trace my T-H-E. When I'm done with that color, boys and girls, what I like to do, and when you're here at nursery school, we like to put it right back in the can. We know we did it, we're good to go. If you don't have this at home, just put it back on your tray, okay? Then yellow, it goes right on top. Our object that we want to do today, the object of this exercise, is to make sure we're knowing how to form the letters correctly when we're writing the word the. So now I have blue. Look how beautiful this is looking. So boys and girls, we are doing this together and at home. I hope you're working with me, okay? And you're taking your crayons and you're making your Rainbow The. Now I know Jason and Julia, you guys are Speedy Gonzalez's, so you went crazy fast. Look, I broke my crayon, for heaven's sakes, Mrs. Donahue. See, I'm doing it too hard. Julia and Jason, they go really fast. So I'm sure they're done right now saying, okay, Miss Diane, what's next? And Austin. Austin, you're really fast too. So now I'm almost done with my rainbow the, and it looks pretty good. So now, what are we gonna do? I'd like you to practice writing the word the at the bottom of the paper. And we can write T-H-E on the bottom. And you say, Miss Diane, this is so easy, this is so easy. Then you know what? Flip it over and maybe write some of the sight words that are on our window word wall. So maybe you write the word be, and maybe you write the word and you write the word you, and you write the word is, and you write the word to. You could do something like that. And that's just practice. That will give you practice. The other thing that you can do is your magnifying glass. Now, again, Miss Diane, we don't have a magnifying glass at home. That's A-okay. You have really good eyes because you're young, but when you're old like me, you need this to see. I can't see the small print. You can see the small print. You can take this and go to any of your books that are on your bookshelf at home and search for some of these words, and you can be a great detective, okay? All right, so friends, when this is complete, you can put this aside. This is an amazing book for you, okay? Now, it is our number book, our rainbow number book. We've done our alphabet, and I think